welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to race preview on this Friday meeting here at Bangalore as we kickstart the race preview of the first race, which is the Bangalore Plate. This is a race for handicap horses rated 0 to 20, 5 years old and over. Distance run is 1200. We start off the first runner will be number 1 Master of War and number 12 High Hawk, who ran 5th. Is the Mysore footage run you're looking at, where Master of War eventually came and ended up finishing on second, almost from that mid-pack, came and ended up finishing on half-length second behind Kruger Park, rated at 20s from Blinkers Tongue Strap. Number 12 High Hawk finished on 5th on this outing, rated at 3, sporting cross-nose band, side chickpeas, hood. Hurricane stated of the big fight is number 12 High Hawk. 2 will be Savisa. Savisa is out of Royal Gladiator of Southern Goddess. Well, Savisa is the one who ran 8th on this outing, twice 8th with 1 second. Has been running very frequently. In fact, as Savisa, sporting tongue strap and cross-nose band, rated at 19. This is the Bangalore summer footage run you're looking at of number 2 Savisa. 3 will be Barog, who ended up finishing on 2nd on this outing. Is Barog, just 1 length separating the first 2 runners. Aqua Blessing, on the other hand, ended up finishing on 8th on this outing. After that, 6th being Kruger Park, ran 8th out of 12 runners. Fantastic Cap came and emerged victorious, rated at 15 sporting Blinkers Tongue Strap, whereas the other run in this race is Barog, rated at 18 sporting Tongue Strap. 4 will be Indian Brahmos. Samahon out of Fall of the Hammer is Indian Brahmos, who has had 2 outings and both his runs disappointing enough. Previously ran 4th in Bangalore Summer, but on this occasion ended up finishing on 6th after that 10th pin photogenic, rated at 17 sporting Pacify Blinkers. All by Myself and number 7 Good Word are the next 2 runners. All by Myself was very prominently positioned and ended up finishing on 6th, just alongside sporting the all black colors. In fact, right behind, in fact, was a Good Word, whereas All by Myself was the one very prominently positioned and ended up finishing on 6th out of 12 runners. In fact, is All by Myself, rated at 16, putting basket bit, side chickpeas, and number 7 Good Word ended up 9th. 5th behind Ultimate Power, 9th behind Alvarez, rated at 15 from Tongue Strap. 8 will be El Matador. El Matador in the colors of lilac with yellow belt and cap is El Matador. Burden of proof at a baffling as at 2 outings. Both his runs finished on 8th in Bangalore Summer, 8th behind Wings, and 8th out of 9 runners and Shivaliki. That's the form and credential, rated at 12 from Blinkers. We hop on to the next runner. That's number 9. That's Don't Break the Rules. Don't Break the Rules finished 5th. Honey Trap was the winner of this race. Traveled in that mid-pack as Don't Break the Rules in the colors of red with black panel striped sleeves and hood cap is Don't Break the Rules. So it's catching up and finished on 25th on this outing is Don't Break the Rules, rated at 10 from Blinkers Tongue Strap. 10 will be Miming. Miming ran 10th. The Glorious Days is the winner last, in fact, and ended up finishing on there itself. No form to go by at all. Is Miming, is a surf rider at a Splendid Monarchy. Well, you have a look at his previous credentials. Hasn't performed anything much of note, and in this occasion finished on 10th out of 10 runners. Glorious Destiny was the winners from Tungstruck Cross Span Basket, but rated at 7. Kantaka comes in next. Let's have a look at Kantaka's credential. Kantaka was the one who was in the colors of white with orange, royal blue, and dark green belt is Kantaka. Win legend out of Activate, who has 2 outings. This is the Bangalore summer footage run looking at where Kashmir came and emerged victorious, and Kantaka on the other occasion ran 7th behind Simply Magical. 8th on this occasion, rated at 4 is number 11 Kantaka. We move on to the second race, the Iole Plate. Distance is 1400 meters for maiden horses 3 years old. We have a look at the first runner. That's number 2 Cavaliere. Cavaliere ran 4th on this outing. Is a race supporter of the celebrities. Number 2 Cavaliere, who has had a couple of outings previously, twice 6th with 1 second behind Tenor Show, and 4th out of 10 runners. Led the field and finished on 4th. In fact, as Cavaliere, rated at 32 from Tongue Strap and Cross-Nose Band. 3 will be Mighty Red. Mighty Red was in that mid-pack, was Mighty Red, and finished on 5th on the starting. Is a Dean Skittener of Luna Love is number 3 Mighty Red, who's had a couple of outings previously, once 4th behind Roman Senator, subsequently 3rd behind Speaking of Stars, but this run ran 5th on the starting is Mighty Red is out of Dean's Kitchener of Luna last one, tongue stop rated at 31. 4 will be My Vision. My Vision was the one who was gracing the wrong end of the field and ran, ending up 6th on the starting. Tenor shows the comfortable winner, winning by a margin of 3.5 lengths, whereas My Vision ended up finishing on 6th on the starting, 6th in his previous run, and 6th again on this occasion, rated at 25. One tongue stop is number 4, My Vision. 5 will be Sir Supremo. Sir Supremo, this is the Mysore footage run, race number 71, finished on ending up 6th, and Northern Alliance was the winner. And Sir Supremo, this is the 2000 Guineas run looking at, where Sir Supremo ran 5th in his previous starting behind Abira, and in this occasion ran 6th out of 8 runners. Northern Alliance came and emerged victorious. Very fluent win for Northern Alliance, whereas Sir Supremo ended up finishing on 6th, rated at 45 when he crossed nose band, side cheek piece. 6 will be Sky Fire. Sky Fire was waiting to pounce on the front run and now been switched on the outside after traveling about 5 wide off the fence, had to be switched on the outside and came and ended up eventually running 3rd on the starting, twice off the frame, and in this occasion 3rd behind the find, rated at 25 is number 6 Skyfire Green Coast of Dama Grand. 7 is Super Gladiator. Super Gladiator finished 8th. Schaffenberg was the winner, and Super Gladiator was the one sporting that red cap. Is that of Royal Gladiator for Antilla is number 7 Super Gladiator. Has had a couple of outings previously. Ran 7th behind Stormbreaker with 8th behind Rosina, 4th behind On the Trot. On this occasion, 8th out of 9 runners. Schaffenberg the winner, sporting basket bid, rated at 23. 10 will be Heavenly Angel, was gracing the wrong end of the field as Heavenly Angel and ran 7th on the starting, where the winner there was Jersey Legend, winning by a margin of 3.5 lengths, and Heavenly Angel once 3rd in last winter behind Caradan. Subsequently hasn't shown any semblance of form in his next 2 outings is Heavenly Angel. Arizona or Star Angel, rated at 24. Number 11 will be Star and Garter. Star and Garter ran 7th. Victorious Sermon was the winner, and Star and Garter in the silks of yellow with grey diamond belt is Star and Garter, ran 7th on the starting. Previously ran 2nd, in fact, 4.5 lengths behind, well connected, but subsequently hasn't shown that form and ran ending up 7th out of 12 runners, rated at 32 spoon tungster cross nose band. The 3rd race will be the Master Key Plate. Distance run is 1200, Forces rated 50 to 35, 5 old and over. We have a look at the first runner, will be number 1, San Bernardino. San Bernardino ran 5th. Tokyo Rose was the winner, was in that last position, in fact, as San Bernardino, and came and ended up finishing on 5th out of 11 runners. Tokyo Rose was the one who came and won, whereas San Bernardino previously twice 5th in Bangalore Summer and 2nd behind Standout. This run ran 5th out of 11 runners. Tokyo Rose the winners from Tungster Crossnose Band, rated at 35. Agna comes in next. This is the Mysore footage run. You're looking at race number 74 is the one which is in question. And Agna just given a couple of backhanders. Ended up winning this race by a margin of 1.5 length. Beating Eco-Friendly is Agna. Dean's Kitchener of Almost Perfect, rated at 34. From Tungster Crossnose Band basket bet is number 2, Agna. 3 will be Dagobert. Dagobert and number 7 also coming up for scrutiny. Dagobert ran 2nd. Inky Black was the winner. Race number 37 is the one which you have a look at. James Bond other than ran 10th. Let's have a look at the first runner. Dagobert came and finished on a long neck. 2nd behind Inky Black is Dagobert in the colors of orange with grey Maltese cross armband. Grey cap is Dagobert. Ended up finishing on 2nd, rated at 32 spoon blinkers. The winner being Inky Black, whereas number 7 coming up is James Bond. Finished 10th out of 11. Just beat 1 home spoon tongues across his band, rated at 25. 4 will be Hidden Soldier. Hidden Soldier finished 9th. Glorious Dancer was the winner. And Hidden Soldier is out of Razin, out of Lady Banks is number 4, Hidden Soldier, who has had 2 outings this the Mysore season, and both his outings off the frame. 10th behind Memorita, and this occasion ran 9th out of 11 runners behind Glorious Dancer is number 4, Hidden Soldier. Razina of Lady Banks, rated at 32. 5 will be I Spell Danger to All, was putting the all black colors as I Spell Danger to All, and this was finished on 10th on the outing. After that, 2nd in his previous outing in race number 52 behind the Corporal. Well, 2nd right throughout, in fact, is I Spell Danger to All in that race number 52. Subsequently, 10th out of 11 runners, Pink Smile the winners from Blinkers, Tongue Stop Hanging With, rated at 32. 6 will be Industrialist. Industrialist ran 3rd. Princeazeem the winner, race number 127 Mysore season run looking at, where Industrialist, the win legend of Tycoon Girl, finished 4th behind Stars in His Eyes in race number 17. Subsequently ran 3rd out of 12 runners. PRINCEAZEEM, the winner, rated at 27 from tongue strap and cross nose band, and the margin between the first three runners is just about 1.5 length, and Industrialist ended up third. And 8 will be Santorini Secret. Santorini Secret is at Abilene at a Cindy Girl, is Santorini Secret hemmed up for room towards the rail side and drop back to end up finishing on 9th out of 11 runners is Santorini Secret. Abilene at a Cindy Girl, rated at 25 is number 8 Santorini Secret. 9 will be Limato. Limato finished 6th. Another Rainbow is the winner, and Limato in the colors of light blue with dark blue swastika sleeves and light blue cap is Limato, who had 2 outings, 5th on the first outing by Natalma and 6th out of 12 runners. Another Rainbow, the winners for Tungsta Crossers band, rated at 23. Princess Pride comes next. Princess Pride finished 8th. Galvarino was the winner, and Princess Pride was in that back bunch. Is out of Ravel out of Angel in the Skies as Princess Pride ran 2nd on the first starting being depth charge, but subsequently in race number 134 in a scurry event ran 8th out of 12 runners. Galvarino, the winners from Blinkers, rated at 23 is number 10 Princess Pride. 11 will be Grecian Light, primarily positioned 4th at the stage was Grecian Light, and did end up finishing on there itself by finishing 4th out of 12 runners. Fictioner was the one who came in once 4th being Capstone in race number 79, 2nd being the Lookout. After that ran 6th being Galvarino, and 4th on this occasion being Fictioners from Blinkers Tungsta Crossers band, rated at 22. And Smile of Peace finished on 2nd. Sadakat is the winner. Race number 173 came into that fighting line. Smile of Peace and eventually finished on ending up 2nd on the starting. Pretty consistent in his last 2 outings, finishing 2nd behind Scarlet Princess and 2nd behind Sadakat, rated at 22 from tongue strap and cross nose band is number 12 Smile of Peace. And we move on to the next race will be the 4th race, the Altenburg Plate, handicap for horses rated 15 to 35. Distance run is 1400 meters. We have a look at number 1, Candlelight Queen. Candlelight Queen was the one who was a winner in his last starting, beating Tokyo Rose by a margin of a length, and subsequently finished 3rd out of 8 runners. 3rd out of 6 runners being Australis is number 1, Candlelight Queen. Win legend of Tijuca Forest from Blinkers, rated at 35 is number 1, Candlelight Queen. Hafnium comes next, who ran 6th. PRINCEAZEEM was the winner, and Hafnium was being produced almost 5 wide off the fence. Started to catch up with the front runners and ultimately could only finish on ending up 6th on the starting, 2nd in Mysore behind Animal Queen, and subsequently 6th out of 12 runners behind PRINCEAZEEM. That's the form and credentials for Blinkers Tongue Strap, rated at 35. 3 will be Brown Bess. Brown Bess in the colors of dark blue with gold epaulets and dark blue cap is Brown Bess, who finished on 6th on the starting. Well, this is another runner which has been pretty consistent right throughout Bangalore summer, having run 4th in race number 7 behind Touch of Destiny, 2nd behind Tierico, 3rd behind Candlelight Queen, 3rd behind Kirkwood, and in this occasion 6th out of 11 runners behind Sunpa, rated at 32 from Blinkers Tungsta Cross Nose Band. Desert Angel comes the next. Desert Angel was the one who was very primarily positioned and then finished on 3rd on the starting, 2nd behind Ultimate Power, 3rd behind Duxton, rated at 31 from Tongue Strap is number 4, Desert Angel. 5 will be Soviet Union. Soviet Union finished 9th. Pink Smile was the winner of this race, and Soviet Union was gracing the wrong end of the field last, in fact, as the Soviet Union, and never up to end up finishing on 9th out of 11 runners. Last, in fact, right throughout was the Soviet Union from Blinkers Crossnose Band, rated at 31. Sharp Response is the one, number 6 in the card, who ran 2nd is Sharp Response. Well, we have a look at Sharp Response, and the multi-dimension of gratitude is number 6, Sharp Response. Well, having finished 9th in Bangalore summer, last summer, in fact, behind Trigger. Subsequently, in Bangalore summer, this last is 2019 summer, finished 2nd behind Colonel Harty, just about 5 3/4 separating the first 2 runners, rated at 29 from Tungsta Basket. But Honey Trap is the one who was the eventual winner in this race and won by a head, beating Swiss Tigress is Honey Trap. 3rd behind Naliv. Got down to serious business in the last few strides from Blinkers Tungsta Crossers Band, rated at 28. And 8 will be Andhra King. Andhra King was the one who ran 6th on the starting is Andhra King. Is at a stern opinion that a wood chick is Andhra King. Came and ended up finishing on 6th, twice 6th, 7th is Andhra Kings. From Blinkers Tongue Strap, rated at 25 is number 8, Andhra King. . 9 will be Nawabzade. Nawabzade finished 6th. The Sun Power was the winner of this race, and Nawabzade was the one in the colors of orange with grey Maltese cross, armband, and grey cap. Is Nawabzade, who's had a couple of outings previously, one time in the money, finishing second B in capstone. Subsequently and previously hasn't shown any form. Tungsta Crossers Band basket bet rated at 25. 10 will be Alif. Alif ran 6th. Agna was the winner, and Alif was the one who ended up finishing on 6th on the starting. Was a winner in his opening outing in race number 8, beating Eco-Friendly, but subsequently never showed that form and ended up finishing on 6th out of 11 runners. Agna, the winner, rated at 23, sporting side chickpeas. 11 will be Fierce Fighter. Fierce Fighter finished 7th. Happy Dancing was the winner, and Fierce Fighter was angling for his run, but did end up finishing on 7th out of 10 runners. Well, hasn't shown any form at all is Fierce Fighter, having run 9th behind Camila with 10th behind Vercosa and 8th out of 9 runners behind Colonel Harty. This horse hasn't shown any form, rated at 23, Spoon Blinkers, Tungsta Crossnose Band. Well, we move to the next runner. That's number 12, Bella Mama. Bella Mama was the one who ended up finishing 11th out of 11 runners, last in the starting. Summit that of Belaza is Bella Mama, and the winner being VARCASVA came and emerged victorious, whereas Bella Mama ran last, in fact, 11th out of 11 runners. Spoon Blinkers rated at 22. We move to the next race coming up to be the plate division 2. Handicap horses rated 30 to 54 is old and over. We have a look at the first runner coming up to be number 1, Call Me Maybe, who ran 6th. The superb success was the winner of this race, and Call Me Maybe ended up finishing on 6th out of 10 runners. This is race number 86 you're looking at, where Call Me Maybe ran 6th out of 10 runners. For Blinkers Tungsta rated at 47. Super success was the winner. 2 will be Land of Liberty. Land of Liberty ran 11th. Spirit of London was the winner, and is a burden approved of enduring images. Number 2, Land of Liberty, who started off his Bangalore summer campaign with the second behind Corona del Corsa, subsequently 9th behind Sahara, and 11th out of 11 runners being Spirit of London. That's the form and credential of Land of Liberty, rated at 45. 3 will be VARCASVA. VARCASVA ran 6th. Animal Queen as the winner. In that back bunch was VARCASVA in the colors of orange with yellow sleeves with the green stars, yellow cap and with green stars is number 3, VARCASVA. Finished on ending up 6th on the starting. Was a winner in Bangalore summer, having beaten Starman, and subsequently hasn't shown that form, finishing 6th on the starting, rated at 44. Spoon Tungsta and Crossnose Band is number 3, VARCASVA. 4 will be EMIDIO. EMIDIO was the one who finished on 6th, was a winner in his last starting, and 4th behind Standard, 3rd behind VARCASVA. But this run ran 6th out of 10 runners. Angel's Kiss, the winner, rated at 43. Spoon Tungsta. 5 will be Mahanati. Mahanati finished 5th. The Bold Move was the winner, and Mahanati was the one in 4th position. Was Mahanati, just given a tap or so, and eventually ended up finishing on 5th on the starting. Was the winner in his opening start here in Bangalore, having won beating Starry Grad, and subsequently ended up finishing on 8th behind Air Command. This run ran 5th out of 10 runners, being Bold Move, rated at 42. Spoon Crossnose Band is number 5, Mahanati. Total calorie rate of Alonia is number 5, Mahanati. 7 will be Armin. Armin comes the next, and number 6, Panama. These are the 2 runners. Panama ran 2nd behind Bold Move, and 3rd behind Depth Charge. Armin ran 4th behind Alpha, and in this occasion 10th out of 11 runners. Depth Charge, a winner, rated at 39. Spoon Tungsta Crossnose Band basket bet. Panama on the other hand, Spoon Tungsta and Crossnose Band, rated at 42. Benediction is the one, is a strong suited of Blessings is number 8, Benediction. Benediction in the colors of lilac was the one in race number 50. Finished 7th out of 11 runners in his lone outing. Improved to run 3rd for most part of the journey, and then ultimately faded out to end up finishing on 7th. Defender, the winner, when Tungsta Port Pacifiers, rated at 39, is number 8, Benediction. 9 will be Scarlet Princess. Scarlet Princess finished 4th. BLUEJACK was the winner, and Scarlet Princess is at a burden approved. Scarlet Empress finished 4th, having run 3 times in the money in his previous occasion. Ran 4th behind BLUEJACK is Scarlet Princess. When Tungsta rated at 39. Lookout is number 10 in the card. Malafkin Tarot of Gia is number 10. Lookout. Winner in his last outing, and fourth behind Tiorico is Lookout. But this outing made amends to finish on, ending up 7th out of 11 runners, where the winner there was Sunpar, and Lookout ended up finishing on 7th in race number 18. This one tungsten crosses band rated at 36. PRINCEAZEEM comes the next. PRINCEAZEEM was the one is at a Juniper of Sound of Silence is PRINCEAZEEM waiting to pounce on the front runner, came alongside the front runner and emerged victorious to win by 1.5 lengths, beating Green Meadow is PRINCEAZEEM. Tungsten rubber bit rated at 36. 12 will be Florencia. Florencia ran 8th is Florencia. This is the horse is at a Malafkin Tarot of Confiseri in race number 52, finished 8th out of 12 runners. The Corporal was the one who came in 1, rated at 33. Tungsten is number 12, Florencia. The Dharmasthala Trophy is the 6th race of the day. Handicap horses rated 30 to 50. Distance run is 1600 meters. We have a look at the first runner. That's number 1, King of the Wind, and number 9, Lawrence of Arabia are the two runners. We go across to King of the Wind was the one who ran second, was a winner in Bangalore Summer, having beaten the Invader, and third behind CAVALIERE, ran second behind Hukums. Tungsten crosses band rated at 48. Whereas number 9 coming up for scrutiny is Lawrence of Arabia. Lawrence of Arabia ran 6th on the starting after that previous 5th behind Brave Lady, ran 6th out of 11 runners. Hukum, the winners from Tungsten crosses band basket bet, rated at 39 is number 9, Lawrence of Arabia. 2 will be Electra. The eventual winner in this race is Electra. Corporate Jungle out of Zacheta's Girl is number 2, Electra. Ended up winning this race. In fact, the back-to-back wins in race number 171. Won a race in last winter. Subsequently, in Bangalore Summer, having won in race number 146. And third behind Crack of Dawn is Electra, rated at 47. Tungsten is number 2, Electra. 3 will be Brooklyn Supreme. Brooklyn Supreme is out of Royal Gladiator of Bucare is number 3. Brooklyn Supreme is at 3 outings. 10th being A Command, 7th being Rek'Sai, and 7th again being Maybe Forever. When Blinkers rated at 45 is number 3, Brooklyn Supreme. 4 will be Kirkwood. Kirkwood ran third. Cosmos was the winner, and Kirkwood was the one could only finish on third. The winner of back-to-back wins, having won in race number 53, beating Northern Alliance, and repeated that winning form in his next starting, beating Crack of Dawn as a Kirkwood. This occasion ended up finishing third out of 6 runners. From Tungsten crosses band, rated at 45 is number 4, Kirkwood. 5 will be Spirit Bruce. Spirit Bruce was in that pack bunch, ended up 8th. Sahara was the winner, and Spirit Bruce is at a Sedgefield out of Sweet Essence is number 5, Spirit Bruce. Won on this occasion, won in race number 202 and 79, but this run ran ending up 8th out of 10 runners. Sahara was the winner, rated at 45. Tungsten is number 5, Spirit Bruce. 3 Wishes is the eventual winner in this race. Of Net Visit of Winehouse as number 6. 3 Wishes has had a couple of outings previously, twice second with twice fourth, but this run made sure that he would come and win, and won by a margin of 9 1/4 lengths, beating Honey Trap as 3 Wishes, rated at 42. From Tungsten and Crossnose Band is number 6, 3 Wishes. 7 will be Photogenic. Photogenic is out of Verenar, out of Magical Mona is number 7, Photogenic, who's had 4 outings. All his 4 runs has been pretty consistent, and started off his campaign in summer. In fact, started off his campaign in Mysore with a win, beating Admirable, third behind a Brave Lady, second behind Pink Smile, and fifth out of 11 runners, BLUEJACK, the winner, rated at 41. Tungsten. Duxton is the one was waiting to launch an assault and came and ended up finishing on second on the starting is Duxton, where the winner there was Speedstar, who managed to win, and Duxton ran second. Previously, winner beating Scarlet Princess, Tungsten, rated at 40. 10 will be Marco Polo. The eventual winner in this race is Marco Polo. Yet another runner which was primarily positioned and came and eventually won by a margin of 3 1/4 length, beating Ekalavya is Marco Polo. Previously second behind Renegade is number 10. Marco Polo is from Blinkers Tungsten crosses band, rated at 39. 11 will be Dreams United. Dreams United ran 5th. The Glorious Dancer, the winner. This is race number 79 of the Mysore main season run you're looking at of Dreams United, who ended up second behind his Streaming Gold. But this run where Glorious Dancer was the winner, and Dreams United finished on 5th out of 11 runners, rated at 37. From Blinkers Tungsten is number 11, Dreams United. 12 will be Incitatus. Incitatus finished 6th in that back bunch was Incitatus, Carnival Dance out of Northern Haven, finished on 6th on the starting after the 10th out of 11 runners behind Tokyo Rose, ended up 6th out of 11 runners. Pink Smile, the winner, rated at 34, is number 12, Incitatus. On to the Karnataka Police Trophy, the 7th race in today's card. Handicap horses rated 16 above. Class 1 race to run a distance of 1400 meters. We have a look at number 1, Heidi's Foley, who ran second on the starting is Heidi's Foley. Mysorani looking at where Heidi's Foley led the pack for most part of the journey and ran second behind a Diamond Race is Heidi's Foley, rated at 77 for tongue strap. 2 will be Warhammer. The eventual winner in this race is Warhammer, is supported of Soviet Lake. Well, Warhammer came with a lightning run on that occasion, came and beat Empowered by a margin of 3/4 of a length, fought out the issue for a brief while and ended up winning this race. Is Warhammer, the horse which has in absolute rousing form, having won 4 races in a row, is Warhammer's Tungsta Crosses band, rated at 75. We also have a look at number 3, Buscadero, and number 10 coming up is Striking Grey. Let's have a look at Buscadero. Buscadero ran 9th, being Louisiana, and 5th out of 7 runners, being Super Smarts from Tungsta Crosses Band Basket Bet, rated at 72. Whereas number 10, that's Striking Grey, finished on 3rd on the starting is Striking Grey, behind Super Smart over the 2,000-meter trip from Tungsta Side Chickpeas, rated at 68. Regal Music, number 4 in the card, ended up finishing 10th. She's my script of the winner, and Regal Music was in that back bunch, having finished 10th on the starting. Green Coast out of Damagran ran 9th being Courage, with 4th being Erica Legend, 5th being Into the Groove, and 10th out of 10 runners being She's My Script, rated at 70s for tongue strap. 5 will be Turf Magic. Turf Magic ran 2nd. Louisiana was the winner. A little bit of jostling there, the front, and Turf Magic was the one who ended up finishing on 2nd, half length behind Louisiana. Is Turf Magic was catching up fast. In fact, excellent out of Messalina, rated at 70. 6 will be Ambrosio. Ambrosio is at a multi-dimensional of Ambrosia. Is number 6, Ambrosio, who's had a couple of outings. He's been pretty consistent, spot on in the money on all 4 occasions. Is Ambrosio, having run thrice second and winner, beating Secret of Force. Rating will be Blue Blazer. Blue Blazer ran 9th. King T'Challa was the winner. This is race number 48 of the Mysore season run you're looking at of Blue Blazer. Green Coast out of Streaking Senorita, who's had 2 outings, 8th behind Star of Thea. This run ran 9th out of 12 runners. King T'Challa, the winner, rated at 69. Spoon Tongue Strap is number 7, Blue Blazer. 8 will be Sidewinder. Sidewinder ran 5th. The A Command was the winner, and Sidewinder was the one who was primarily positioned in between runners, and Sidewinder was a winner in race number 19. Subsequently, 5th being Kick T'Challa, 3rd being Diamond Race, and 5th being A Command, rated at 69 from Blinkers Tungsta Rubber D Bit. 9 will be Fire Glow. Fire Glow ran 4th. Merlot was the winner, and Fire Glow was the one who was in that 4th position was Fire Glow, and finished on there itself by running 4th. This is the Mysore run you're looking at in this low outing. Merlot was the winner, and Fire Glow ended up 4th, rated at 68 from Blinkers Tongue Strap Cross Nose Band. Dr. Logan comes in next. Dr. Logan ran 3rd. Striking Grey was the winner. Dr. Logan was the one which was catching up fast on the outside and came and ran 3rd on this outing. This is certainly a good performance coming in from Dr. Logan from Tongue Strap Cross Nose Band, rated at 66. Corybantic is number 12 in the card. Mysore ran 69. You're looking at where Corybantic ran 6th. A bit of high action out there in race number 69, finished on 6th out of 8 runners. Point to Prove was the winner, who emerged victorious, and Corybantic finished on ending up 6th out of 8 runners from Blinkers Tongue Strap, rated at 64. A trophy, a grade 3 race, distance run is 1400 meters. The 5th race in today's card, the all-important featured event of the day. And we have a look at the first runner coming out, probably Naughty Ash, and number 4, Erica Legend. Naughty Ash was the one, was the eventual winner in this race. Second behind Cavallo Veloci on the previous occasion, but this run came and eventually won, beating Star Baron by a margin of a short head. Spinning Cross Nose Band Basket Bet, rated at 120 is Naughty Ash. Erica Legend, who did all the running and finished on ending up 3rd on this starting. Third being is winner beating Sakura, and third being Naughty Ash. That's the form and credential. What a close finish that was. When Tungster crosses band, Dextering bid rated at 99. 2 will be Mauritania. Mauritania ran 6th. Naughty Ash was the one eventually won, and Mauritania, who ran 6th on the starting. Second being Naughty Ash, and in this occasion 6th out of Tildanis being Naughty Ash is Mauritania. Excellent out of a Classic Skies winning basket bid rated at 117. Naughty Ash literally blew the field off to win by a margin of 2.25 lengths in race number 140. 3 will be Aeolus. Aeolus comes in next. Race number 115 of the Mysore season, where Aeolus ran third out of 12 runners. Courage was the one who came and eventually won. And with this horse, Aeolus, winner of 3 races in Bangalore summer, back-to-back wins of Aeolus, and subsequently ran third out of 12 runners in Mysore is Aeolus, multi-dimensional out of Altimara. Beautifully bred horse. Tungster crosses band basket bid rated at 90. And Ashwa Raftar is the one who ran 4th on the starting. The horse which is coming from Hyderabad. And Ashwa Raftar ended up finishing on 4th behind Lightning Bolt in this race. Molo is the one. Molo ran second, Prevalent Force of the winner, and Sakura also coming up for scrutiny. Mason out of Smoke Ring is Sakura. Well, this horse has had 3 outings in Mysore, having run third behind Molo, second behind Erica Legend, third behind Prevalent Force of Sakura. Tungster crosses band rated at 80 is number 7 Sakura. Molo, on the other hand, started off on a winning note, beating Set to Win, and twice fourth behind Cavallo Veloci and Erica Legend, and second behind Prevalent Force. Tungster crosses band rated at 85 is number 6 Molo. The 6th race will be the Royal Calcutta Turf Club Cup. Distance 1400 for 3-year-old horses. Distance is 1400. One will be Commodores, who ran second. Treasure Delight was the winner of back-to-back wins, and in this occasion, second behind Treasure Delight is Commodores, where Commodores came into that fighting line, and Treasure Delight could won this race by a margin of 1.25 lengths from Blinkers Tungster basket bid rate 53. Here and now comes the next, who ran 6th. Cosmos was the winner. Well, in that back bunch, ended up last, in fact, is here and now is at Asami that of Lambensi. Winner in race number 63, beating Constantinople. But this occasion, over that 9 furlong trip, finished 6th out of 6 runners. Cosmos, the winner, rated at 50s from Blinkers Tungster basket bet is number 2 here and now. Malwa is number 3. What's the script out of One Punch is Malwa. Second in the 2,000 guineas in Mysore behind Northern Alliance, but this occasion 6th out of 7 runners is Malwa, and Southern Ruler was the winner. This is the Derby run in Mysore, where Southern Ruler emerged clear to win by a margin of 7 3/4 lengths, whereas Malwa on this occasion, after that second in the 2,000 guineas, ran a pathetic race, just beating one home, in fact, is Malwa, finishing 6th out of 7 runners from Tungster rated at 72. 4 will be On the Trot. On the Trot, the winner is On the Trot. Made every post a winning one after some good performances in his previous occasion, running third behind Commodores and second behind Northern Alliance. Emerged victorious to beat Cuban Pete by a margin of 5 1/4 lengths is On the Trot, rated at 42 from Tungster and Crossnose Band. 5 will be Ice Flow. Ice Flow ran third. Northern Alliance was the winner, and Ice Flow was in the reckoning and ended up finishing third out of 6 runners. Northern Alliance won effortlessly on this occasion, whereas Ice Flow, winner in race number 80, beating Hokkaido. 4th being Sakura, 3rd being Northern Alliance, from Tungster rated at 49. 6 will be Magic Stream. Magic Stream ran third. Decisive was the winner of this race, and Magic Stream, the one you're looking at in the colors of light blue with gold star sleeves and cap. Winner in race number 2, beating All-In. This is the Mysore run you're looking at. Third being Decisive on this occasion is Magic Stream. Multi-dimensional of Blue Ridge, beautifully bred horse, ran third on this outings from Tongue Strap. Side cheek piece rated at 44. Palm Reader. Well, Palm Reader was the eventual winner in this race, as Palm Reader has had a mock race, in fact, and winner on the starting is Palm Raider. King Store, Night Store out of Star Crown is Palm Reader eventually came in 1, beating Bostonia by a margin of 3/4 lengths, where Bostonia was catching up and bridged in the gap to finish on 3/4 lengths behind Palm Reader is Bostonia, and Palm Reader the winner. Spring cross-nose band rated at 40. Bostonia is the one we also go across to, and 5th Cosmic Ray was the winner. Race number 49 of the Mysore run. You're looking at 5th in the 1,000 guineas behind Cosmic Ray is Bostonia. After that, 3rd behind Abira in his previous occasion. Multi-dimensional of real excellence, beautifully bred. And this was Bostonia, ran 5th in the Guineas in Mysore's Montang Stop 853. 9 will be Queen Regnant. Queen Regnant ran 2nd. Grey Channel, the winner of that mile trip. Race number 102 in his lone outing in Mysore. And 2nd behind Grey Channel is Queen Regnant. Previously, twice, in fact, thrice 3rd in Bangalore Summer behind Rosina, Mislikasi, and Alexander Burns as Queen Regnant. He's been pretty consistent right throughout his runs as Queen Regnant, rated at 31. The last race will be the Division 1 of the Bidar Plate. Distance run is 1,200 meters. Fastest rated 30 to 54 is old and over. We have a look at number 1, Tokyo Rose. Tokyo Rose ran 3rd. Quasar was the winner, and Tokyo Rose being produced the widest of all. Dream Star was well up at the front runners and ran 5th on the starting was Dream Star. But let's have a look at the first runner, Tokyo Rose. Tokyo Rose ran 2nd behind Chimera, with the winner beating Blackjack, and subsequently ran 3rd behind Quasar. Pretty consistent, in fact, as Tokyo Rose, rated at 50s from blinkers and tongue strap as Tokyo Rose. Number 2, Dream Star ran finishing on 5th on the starting, 8th being Sidewinder, 5th out of 9 runners. Quasar the winner, rated at 49 from tongue strap as number 2, Dream Star. 3 will be Depth Charge. Depth Charge ran 4th. A Commando is the winner. Race number 3 you're looking at, where Depth Charge finished on 4th out of 11 runners. 4th right throughout, in fact. A Commando is the one who came in 1, and Depth Charge in the colors of light blue with dark green belt ended up finishing on 4th on the starting, rated at 48. Pink Smile, the eventual winner in this race is Pink Smile. Mysore run of Pink Smile, Dancing Forever to Pink Chuchi, ended up winning this race. 2nd for Mosprojani, and emerged victorious. Photogenic was the one who ran 2nd. 5 will be Sioni. Sioni ran 10th. Sidewinder was the winner, and Sioni was the one gracing the wrong end of the field. In fact, is Sioni's turn opinion that has sent is Sioni, race number 19 in his lone outing, finished on 10th out of 12 runners. Sidewinder the winners from Tungsten Crossnose Band, rated at 48. 6 will be Ultimate Speed. Green Coast of Methodical is number 6, Ultimate Speed. The eventual winner in this race came and emerged victorious by a margin of 3.5 lengths in a pillar-to-post victory is Ultimate Speed. This is the current Bangalore Summer run looking at Ultimate Speed. After some disappointing runs, ended up winning this race, rated at 47. Hafnium came and ran 2nd. Alberetta, and also coming up is number 9, Harmonia. Well, Harmonia ran 9th on the starting. Abira was the winner. It was under testing conditions, and Alberetta could only run 2nd, 5 3/4 lengths behind the winner, rated at 46 from tongue strap crossnose band. Whereas the other run in this race is number 9 coming up is Harmonia, finished on 9th. Winner in race number 40, 11th being Roma Victor, and 9th out of 12 runners being Abira, rated at 44 from tongue strap crossnose band. Will be Secret Superstar. Secret Superstar and 8th War Hero was the winner, and Secret Superstar was traveling almost 5 wide, but started to gradually improve positions, but ended up finishing on 8th on the starting. Was a back-to-back winner, in fact, in race number 145, beat Sunpar and repeated that winning form in race number 178, beating Baymax, but Bangalore Summer hasn't shown that form and ran 8th out of 11 runners, rated at 46 on tongue strap. 10 will be Astral Force. Astral Force ran 9th. Bernardini was the winner, and Astral Force out of excellent art out of Desert Lightning, finished 9th on the starting. 4th behind Australis, and 9th out of 12 runners behind Bernardini. That's the form and credentials from Blinkers Tongue Strap Basketball, rated at 42 is number 10, Astral Force. Excellent out of Desert Lightning. 11 will be Another Rainbow. Another Rainbow finished 5th. Speedster was the winner of this race. Always Rainbow out of Southern Bay is number 11. Another Rainbow ran 4th behind a Glorious Dancer in race number 79. And subsequently, 5th out of 10 runners, Speedster was the winner, rated at 38 from Blinker's cross-nose band. And the last runner for the day will be Propine, who ran 10th. Literally fell back gradually after being very prominently positioned, fell back to end up finishing on 10th out of 11 runners. Defender was the winner. Ace out of free fall, rated at 37 from Blinker's tongue strap. So that's one of the preview of today's races. We'll join you next week. Until then, thank you from all of us.